Welcome back to the channel. You do know that this is Life with Nessa and Naya, and of course I'm Nessa. I want to say first of all thank you for everybody who has newly subscribed to the channel, and welcome. For those of you who are not yet subscribed, please remember to hit the subscribe button and to turn on the notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. I had promised you guys in one of my videos, I think it was the one where I was saying how I got the work from home job. I'd asked in the comment section if you wanted me to go and look for some work from home jobs and to send it to you, and a few of you said yes. Nevertheless, I know that this is something that is needed. A lot of you would have commented to say, hey, I've been looking, and so I decided to go to LinkedIn. Is really where I went to LinkedIn. I went to We Work Remotely as well. I think I only found one on there. But nevertheless, I told you guys before that LinkedIn is a really good place to look for jobs, and that hasn't changed. But I do know that not a lot of us has a LinkedIn profile, so I do. So I went in, and maybe you're not sure like how to use the filters and so on. So I went in, I found some jobs, and I'm going to link them in the description. So you can go ahead and just click the link and go, and you can read for yourself the different expectations and what the job is about and apply if so. But here we go. All right, so the first one we have is from We Clone You. Right, so We Clone You is looking for virtual assistants for sales, e-commerce, admin, real estate, social media marketing, and graphic designers. And this is a completely remote job. The pay is $3.75, so $3.75 per hour. Not the highest rate, but if you don't have $3.75, you don't have $3.75. And if you, let's do a little math. So we have $3.75, and I'm using $1.50 as the rate. That's $562. That's actually higher than what we get paid here for minimum wage. So it's for virtual assistant. I'm going to, again, these jobs will be linked in the description, so you can go ahead and click, read what it's about, what they want from you, and decide if that's a good fit for you. All right, the next one is a company called Ready for 4S. So it's 4S, and they're looking for data entry representatives. For this one, you must have though at least 1 year experience in a data entry role. Now, what I want to say is you may not, when you hear data entry role, you might think, I don't have that experience. But if you've put anything in the computer in any format for an extended period of time, you have data entry experience, because data entry is simply entering data into a system, into a different format, whatever. So don't sell yourself short because you hear it and you think, oh, I don't have that, I've never done that. Just think about your skills, what you have, and how it would best fit this role. And if you read it after you click the link, you can go ahead and apply. Note for some of these jobs I've listed, what stood out to me as something that might be something that you need to know before you go and click. So if you think about it from here and you think not worth my time, then you do have to waste your time and go look. But if it's something that you think you can work around, then fine. Alright, the next one is actually for a local company. It's One-on-One. Now, if you know One-on-One, they were recently listed on Jamaica Stock Exchange. Side note, did very well. If you want to know more about stocks and so on, you can go and follow Anna Novia here on YouTube, or her Instagram handle is Anna the Money Coach. Fab girl. If you don't like her, that's your business. Moving right along. So they're looking for a sales associate, a B2C sales associate, which is business to customer or to consumer, whatever. This is a local company, as I said before, so you're gonna get paid in Jamaican dollars, but it is a remote job. As from what I saw, it is remote because it's really just over the phone, emailing and so on. But a requirement to note for this one, you do need a bachelor's degree in marketing, business administration, or any other related field. One thing to note about these jobs that require like these type of qualifications, some of the times we don't have the qualifications per se, like the actual paper, but your experience over the years, if you can frame that in a way that makes you seem like an asset or makes you valuable. So yes, you don't have the paper, but you have the equivalent of the experience or whatever, then you can go ahead and apply. I don't necessarily count myself out when I see jobs that are like, hey, you need a degree, I'll go ahead and apply. because I worked for 6 years in accounting, in an accounting firm, and so I can say, hey, I have that experience, and we can say, all right, workable. So go ahead, if you think you have experience that would be valuable, it would be an asset, and you can package that properly and sell yourself, go ahead and apply. So that's a one-on-one. Again, it's a local education. They're in the education sector, so they offer like online tutoring and stuff like that. So if you think that's something that would be good for you, you have a passion for education for kids, and you know how to sell, then this would be it. The next company is Community Phone. They're looking for sales representatives. To note for this one, they need 2+ years of sales experience. They listed the payment or the pay salary as $1,600 per month as the base. That's a 1,600 US, $1,600 US. And if we convert that to Jamaican, I'm using 150 as the rate. We're looking at 240,000 Jamaican dollars plus commissions. So again, Community Phone sales representative, 2+ years of sales experience is a requirement, is one of the requirements. I just took out the ones that I thought you should know about before you go and look. And base is $1,600 plus commission. Now, me personally, Community Phone is not a company that I personally like. I've applied to them. I think they need a little bit more tweaking in terms of how they carry out their business. I had an interview with them. They canceled like 5 minutes before, after I set up and changed my schedule and everything. I thought that was pretty disrespectful, and there was really no sort of, we're sorry, you know what I mean, we're a professional company, and it was a turn off for me. But again, if you can work, even if you work $1,600 for 1 or 2 months, that's what, at $480,000, you'll be better off. So if you can land this job and you can do well in the company, go ahead, right? But that's just my personal preference or my personal opinion. The next one is hired REMOTELI or REMOTELI. Either way, so they're looking for financial VAs. To note, you must have a bachelor degrees in finance or business administration or something along the lines of business, and at least 1 year experience. And as I've said before, when you see these jobs that ask for like bachelor, I haven't gone through the application process, because most of them, they'll have like a Google Docs form that you fill out and you submit, and they might ask on it, do you have a degree? For those, then I wouldn't chance it, because that's one of the, so their system is automated, their interview or their screening process is automated, and once you hit no to that, they're going to automatically disqualify you. It's not for, say, jobs where you're sending in a resume and a recruiter is actually going to sit and read it and make a decision based on what they see. If it's an automated process, once you don't have the degree, don't chance it, because the system is going to kick you out, because that will be a prerequisite, a requirement for you to move on to the next step. Alright, the next one is a company called PODIA or PODIA, PODIA. They're looking for a remote creator support agent. The schedule is Tuesday to Saturday. And when I read it, it seemed simple enough. If you know anything about social media content creating, even on a small scale, I think you could be able to do this job. They do have the outline of what it is that is required. Most of these jobs, they're going to train you, so don't be scared if you see these things and you're just like, a lot of the times, skills that we have and things that we do every day, when we see it on paper, it looks so much different, and we think, oh, we can't do that, but that may not be the case. So you can check that one out. And the last one, advanced call center technologies. They're looking for sales operations support specialist, which is, when I read it, it was basically they were looking for a virtual assistant, because the roles would be like basic virtual assistant roles, data entry. So you're supporting the sales team. This is an entry-level position, which means that there wasn't any huge requirement of like degree, experience, anything like that. They were willing to take you on as you were and to train you. I did not see what the pay was like. I didn't see that posted, but they did have some mention of what the company was about and the perks of the job, or what do you call those, benefits of the job. So that one was advanced call center technologies, sales operations support specialist, which is a glorified VA, but nevertheless, yeah, so those are the listings that I have for you guys today. Again, they will be linked down in the description, so you can just click, go ahead and read, apply if you do apply. Let me know if you get through, what the process is like, so on and so forth. Each one help one, and that's why we're here. So I want to say thank you again for tuning in to Life with Nessa and I. Of course, I'm Nessa. If you are not subscribed, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Remember to turn on your notification bell so you do get notified whenever I make a video. Hit the thumbs up button if you like this video, and if you'd like to see more content like this, just drop a comment down below and let me know. Alright, have a good day everybody. Whenever you see this, I hope that these job openings are still there and that you're still able to apply, and I do hope that anybody will find a job in these, and I'm still going to go look, and I'll try to post as often as I can when I do find them. Alright, so thank you for tuning in, guys. This is a very short video, 10 minutes. Great. Bye.